33 days and counting now, the doctors' protest has been on in Kolkata over the rape and murder of a young trainee doctor at the Kolkata RG Medical College and Hospital. Well, is that protest about to end any time now? A crucial dialogue meeting between doctors and the Mamata Banerjee government has just begun. 5 p.m. was the time given. That meeting is said to have just begun. The doctors have, remember, demanded the Chief Minister's personal presence at this particular meeting. They have also demanded a live broadcast of this particular meeting, something that the Trinamool government in Bengal has actually refused to comply with. Doctors are insisting on a 30-member delegation being represented by the government at this particular meeting. I want to go across to India Today's Indrajit Kundu and Ritik Mondal joining us live from Kolkata. Indrajit, quickly to you first. Has that meeting begun? Mamata Banerjee, the Chief Minister, had called it for 5 p.m. today. What's the status right now?
Well, Shiv, we are standing right outside the West Bengal Secretariat. Yes, as you said, 4:45 was the time for the meeting, for the scheduled meeting. It's almost 10 minutes past 5 o'clock, and we are waiting for the delegation to come. The delegation will come from this side any time now. They are coming in a bus. What the West Bengal government has said that a 12 to 15 member delegation is welcome to the State Secretariat. But what we are given to understand is that a 30-member delegation is on its route, its en route to Nabanna Sabhagarh. What you are seeing on the visuals, I'll ask my camera person to zoom and show. This is the conference room outside the West Bengal State Secretariat. It's called Nabanna Sabhagarh. Nabanna, of course, is the name of the State Secretariat. This is where Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee and the higher leadership of the West Bengal administration will be holding a very, very crucial meeting. This is very important because over the past 1 month, as you just said, there has been a deadlock. There has been continuous protests. And finally, the protesting doctors have responded to the Chief Minister's call. And that has happened after several rounds of letters being exchanged between the two sides. The last letter that has been sent by the Chief Secretary of West Bengal, it clearly mentioned that the Chief Minister is eagerly waiting to meet them. And that somehow seems to have, broken the ice, as I say, because the ball was also in the court of the protesting doctors, and they couldn't have given a perception that they really don't want, they really don't care about
Okay, Indra, I'm just coming back to you. I'm coming back to you in just a moment. So those doctors, the delegation is about to arrive in a bus. That meeting is going to happen. 33 days of street protests have taken place without any breakthrough. Will there be a breakthrough today? Even now, all the demands of the doctors have not been met just yet. They've asked for a variety of things. What is the mood on the ground? Are the doctors in any mood to actually relent and wind up their protest? Ritik Mondal is with me also live from outside the West Bengal Secretariat. He's joined by, one of the protesting doctors as well. Ritik, what are the doctors asking for? Are they prepared to bend and wind up the protests? Because the Mamata Banerjee government does not appear to have adhered to any of their demands so far.
Well, Shiv, after multiple, mail being exchanged between the two parts, one you have the doctors protesting doctors on the on one side, and the government is on the other. Finally, it's heading towards a situation that could break the ice. I am currently live from the protest site where since last couple of days I see that many doctors and many people across the length of the society, they are coming over here. I have some junior doctors from RG Medical College with me. Let me ask you that finally people have agreed to join this meeting. We are told the Chief Minister is awaiting at the State Secretariat. Bus has left just a while from now. So what are the things you are expecting for the government?
Actually, our demands were very clear. We have the 5 demands listed. So first of all, we need justice, and our proposals were that from the very beginning, everything, the decisions or judgment, whatever we need, should be very transparent. So we asked the government to accept the proposals that we want. transparent, not in a very in a closed door meeting. So we want it to be live telecasted, so the transparency can be maintained.
Very interesting, Shiv, that in the last communication given from the State Secretariat, that is precisely the Chief Secretary wrote to the doctors, said that, he said that to come the doctors with a 15-member delegation, but they have decided to send a 30-member team. Why you doctors are continuously saying that you will go, and finally you went there with 30 members of your doctors? Why is this thing?
Because we want the negotiation to be proper and without any backhand deals. We want everything to be very clear with proper clarity, and we want our demands to be met. And this is also a victory for our protesting doctors, that they are negotiating with us. They have agreed to some of our demands, and they are willing to engage in talks with us. However, we must also realize that we should not accept anything which we are demanding. We should not accept anything less than that. If we accept anything less than that, then I think our protest is not fully victorious. I think that is why the live telecast of the negotiation or the deals is very essential, so that everything is clear in front of the entire public. Nothing is done in the backhand. And
you want a clarity. That's very interesting. I would come to you once again. That the state is continuously saying that the health structure at this facility in the state is deteriorating because of this month-long protest being held by you people. They said many people have lost their lives. How would you respond to this?
No, actually, the allegations which were coming against us, the junior doctors or the medical students, it's completely wrong, because the senior professors have taken up the job and they're doing it meticulously. So the OPD works is continuing, and emergency works, the trauma care centers they were never closed actually. So the patients are getting adequate help, and no one can tell that any patient has lost their life without getting treatment. So it's completely fake and wrong allegations. It's a clear response from us.
So a very crucial meeting is going to held this evening at the State Secretariat,